Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, I'm not too loud or too soft. Let's find out. It's hard for me to tell, but my levels seem to be peaking right at the bottom of where we want them. So, hopefully, should be all right. Anyway, how are you today? Everything good, I hope? We are getting back into our story at It's Not a Front. And I see Tim has already showed up for work today. That is wonderful. Tim, you are such a go-getter. I'm thrilled with your work ethic. It rivals my own as a small business owner here. And looks like we actually remembered to stock everything fully, so we can just get started with our day, and we'll just see what happens. You know, I didn't check to see if our music system is working properly. Let's find out. Yeah, we are good. PA system completely debugged. That is wonderful. It's Paradise TV. Hello, darling. How are you doing tonight? It's so lovely to have you here. Appreciate you coming by to chill out in the back a bit. Hopefully you've had a good week. We have had company from out of town in the house, and so my entire schedule's been completely just out of whack. Harmonic 247, welcome, welcome. It's so lovely to see you tonight. How are you, darling? Now, as much as we would be normally concerned about these two, they are not clones, thankfully. Merely both working at the White Glove Society. Yes, I am working on your meat license. I promise you, you will get your specialty meat. I will call you the minute they're here. We have really got to get our meat license for them. They've been hounding me over it. It's just, I hate to disappoint them. We got to our level 15 and we got a few things. I need to paint, but I'm a bit broke. Hey, it's RV Candyman. That's wonderful. Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you, friend. How are you? How's the candy business going? I know. I understand. It's code. I get it. We don't have to talk about that. It's okay. Thank you. Stay safe out there. Stay hydrated. It's nice to see that people are figuring out the self-checkout for themselves. Not having me come over and do it all for them today. That's good. That's good. How are you today, darling? Good to see you. There is your change. Superintendent, thank you so much for stopping by. Got to get that milk for those kitties. He works very hard. I'm just going to go and turn on the lights now, even though it's not quite 5 o'clock. Ah, yes, get that vitamin C, darling. Very good, very good. Got to stay healthy. Tim is doing a marvellous job keeping everything on the shelves. Good job, Tim. He may actually be able to get a raise someday. Who knows? We'll find out, won't we? Oh, of course, I'm on my way to help you. Yes. Right. What? I forget. Oh, right. We held it down. Do it this way. Yes, yes, yes. How's it going today? How are your horses? Good, good. Hi, Pick Your Poisons. Thank you so much for joining, following, and all that. It's lovely to see you. Anyway, like I was saying, we've had company from out of town. I made a huge feast on Thursday, which normally I would be doing an art stream on Thursday, but I just could not fit it into the schedule with our company and being, frankly, completely exhausted from cooking all day. Now, yes, my kids helped, of course, they're very good about that, but it was still a lot. Yeah, blood for the blood god, absolutely. Skulls for the skull throne. What is more badass than our girl Barbie? Who else would say that? Yes, thank you. I genuinely appreciate the invitation. Thank you so much. I probably won't be joining you though. Thank you. Thank you for the track. That's good. He tried to hand me a track that looked like a $20 bill, and it was fake. But you know, I understand. He's on a mission. He's a man with a mission. It's all right. How's it going there? Off to the casino? Are you doing blackjack tonight? Best of luck. What is that a reference to? Hakar from out? No, it's Blood for the Blood God. That is what's the name of it? Warhammer 40k. Probably something else as well, but I back when the Barbie movie came out, I started thinking of all these silly things that I could do in the Barbie font, and I asked my eldest child, who is far more knowledgeable about cool things than I am, and I said, what if we did Blood for the Blood God, but in Barbie? And eldest said that was a must do, so had to make it happen. And as ever, the hoodie I'm wearing is available on my website as well, differentlynormal.shop. You can always get a one in real life. That's what a boss from World of Warcraft says too, and there's a troll blood god. Interesting. See, I quit playing World of Warcraft when Mists of Pandaria came out because I just couldn't with that anymore. that was a hot minute ago, you know. Wow, it's already 8. Oh, good. My boyfriend elect chose to not get helped out at the cash register. I'm so glad he's finally taken the hint. Scrimmy at night, what's up with you? We are just watching out for clones, checking out customers. Men in Black have not put another bug in our PA system this week, so that's really good. Likewise, have not seen any of the agents today, so we'll see if they show up at some point. Oh, nope, there we are. There's one right there. Apple juice is too expensive for you. That's so. You with your big old government paychecks. Don't think I don't know you. So sorry you were offended by the apple juice, sir. I just wanted to say I appreciate everything you're doing to keep our little town safe from clones and things. You've seen people play this game? What's the objective? Well, I can actually speak sometimes. The objective is to grow a little bodega type grocery store into quite a large supermarket. And I, as a workaholic, find it very relaxing. You know, it can get really stressful when things are going crazy, but I'm building up slowly, and we are having some paranormal adventures in here. So there's been quite a lot of clone activity in the area, and today not so much. We only had 2 people who happened to be dressed the same because they work at the same place, and that's different. So yeah, what do you play, Pick Your Poison? Do you stream, or do you just hang out and do cool things online? I really need to get that tablet. I saw Game Grumps were having quite a lot of success with it. There is a sort of a day and night cycle, but it's more that you're only open until 9 at night, because you can't order restock after 9. So once the shop closes, I usually do my restocking then, and I leave my boxes there for Tim, our wonderful helper man, to tidy up after me while I help restock. What is this? Oh, that's the cake. Right. Tim's very helpful. He's really earning his keep. So, yeah, technically a night cycle, but not actually, because nothing happens except for running a shop. If that makes sense. Yogurt. Tim, I'm going to need you to help with the boxes that are out there, really. Please, sir. You're doing great, don't get me wrong. I'm not mad about it. Okay, you've already done those. Fine, fine. Might even help you put them away later, but I'll probably just leave them there. Because we're going to have to open in the morning. Okay, that's full. Alright, good enough. It's still cool to have. Oh, you don't stream, you just play. Alright. Well, it's lovely to have you here. We don't run a very tight ship. We just sort of chill out, have interesting conversations. Sometimes I tell little stories. And of course, we are studying all the paranormal things that are going on at It's Not a Front. Perfectly legitimate business here. Nothing weird going on. Everything's fine. Tim, I don't know what you had or where you got it from, but it looks like that's the last 2 boxes. So you're going to help? Okay, thank you. All right. It looks like he's done with his restocking efforts. Okay, so we're just going to leave that there. And make our list to place the order first thing in the morning. We need cheese and milk and eggs. My gosh. It's still cool to have small details like that. It can be good for immersion in the game. You're absolutely right. So, did alright, 1891 today. Let's see what we're going to have left over. That will determine quite a bit. Alright, that was yogurt. Do that, add those to the cart. Probably both kinds of cereal. Definitely coffee as per usual. Let's see. Crispy chibi. Coffee. Should get 2. I'm gonna gamble and just get the 1 for now. I think we're okay on salt. We're only missing 1. Sugar, blue flour. Get 1 of those. That is the sugar, isn't it? The top. Oh, right there in front of me. If it had been a snake, it would have bitten me. I think we're good on the cakes. Candy, only missing 2. Those chocolates. Always need pasta. Always. Better get 2 of those. They're very cheap, so won't worry so much about that. I guess we can get the cake as well. Right, what else? Peanut butter, of course, and rice. Bread. There might have been some on the shelf. Peanut butter, rice, and milk. The shelf-stable milk. Rice. So what do you play then, if not for being a as you don't stream, what are you into? Obviously, you know quite a bit about WoW. Naturally. Did I just say I needed to get rice? Did I already add it to the cart? And then ignore what I did? Yep, that's exactly what I did. I was a fool. So frequently. Peanut butter. Mostly WoW and out. Oh, Overwatch? Yeah. There's a lot of Overwatch players that I'm familiar with. You're in Mass's group, aren't you? I do feel like I know your name. I've been horrendously out of the loop this week with our company, but it's back to my normal schedule tomorrow, going back to work and everything. There's the peanut butter that I forgot and then forgot again. Oil, don't forget on that. And soon, a raid? That's so exciting. Thank you. Lovely to see you. Oh wow, you've known Mass since middle school, so you know all the dirt, don't you then? I've got to say that as for communities that I've been a part of, he has really built something truly special and wonderful, and it's been a real pleasure to get to know everyone. You know, I think community is really important, and a lot of people kind of take it for granted, unfortunately. And honestly, if I'm being real with you, I feel like I've kind of been on that side of things this past week just because I haven't been around. You could say that. All the dirt. Okay. So only the man in black cared about the orange juice today, so that's not too bad. Start the next day, get our order placed, get ready for another day at It's Not a Front. Tim, you're working so hard, or just ready as soon as I get here. Love it. Now I know we've got I was going to look and see what kind of products are coming up. I think we need to go to the management for that, right? Product license. Right, this is all dry goods. Cheese, honey, tuna, butter cereal, chicken. You know, if we got some chicken, those guys would be very happy. Start them off with the White Glove Society there. They'll probably be happy about that. Although this one's got loads of meats in it. Our level 16 license. Oh, 1950! Ye gods! I would have to take out a loan for that. It's not going to happen. You wouldn't worry about what, darling? If you were to speak in his place, I'm not following. I'm sorry. Ajsteen, thank you for the alert, and thank you again for the raid. That's so kind of you. Wow, this is crazy. Actually, I just got the thing that tells you, oh, by the way, you're in slow chat mode because there's so many people in here. That's cool. Oh, not being around as often. Yeah, I felt really bad about it because see, what happens is usually when I'm at work, it's just me at the office, so I can just throw people's streams up on my phone and lurk or chat periodically whilst I'm getting my thing done at work. And you know, it's not a lot of support. It's not a lot that I can do, but it's important. Like I said, it's important to me to have that community, and so I'm doing what I can, and I truly wish it was more. Unfortunately, that's just not how it works sometimes, but I think it'll be all right. But everyone's there has been just so great. I just love everyone I've met. Aura is always on top of everything. I don't know how she does it. She's literally Wonder Woman. Okay, these prices are pretty okay for the most part. Nope, they're going to be mad about that juice again. Can't have that. 420. 5, 3, and 2. We could bump that up to 4, actually. Right. She's very much everywhere. As soon. This was the first time I tried raid, because all the time I was thinking about to do it when I ended my stream. I forgot every time. Honestly, I was thinking about that in the week. I was thinking, you know, I don't really know anyone that would probably join a raid, but I bet if I did one, at least it would be nice to try, you know? So I was thinking about that the next time I stream, I would also attempt a raid. So now you have put it fresh in my mind, so thank you for that. Absolutely amazing. Okay, we've already got those. I'm just going to throw these in here. Tim can help with it. We already had these, but I just ordered more. Oh, Tim, really? Honestly, give me those. What are you doing? I see. We're not really out of these, but you've gotten stuck, and that's okay. It's all right, mate. We'll just tidy these up because we don't have enough room to get more storage racks yet. We are working toward it. I'm building up really slowly. But I'd rather do that than, you know, have a bunch of stuff going crazy and not be able to keep up with anything. So, yeah. Gotta open that up. I think I already restocked all these last night. Yes, I did. That's fine. Tim, deal with it, please. Thank you. You're wonderful and I love you. Not really, but you are a good employee and I'm very proud of you. And your hair looks nice. You come in, you've bathed. That's fantastic. Did I buy 2 things of snack cakes by mistake? That would be very like me to do. Skill issue. For sure. Okay. Juice. More? Nope, it's full. Good. Alright, Tim. I'm going to leave that to you. You're doing great. Appreciate your hard work today. And it looks like we are full. Everything's faced. It looks good. And we're just going to yeet these all into the storage room. And hopefully Tim will deal with it. And we can open up. Very good. Alright, we're starting out with 12:30 today. That's good. Hopefully, gonna break some records, right? I think maybe, perhaps, perchance. You can't just say perchance. Watch me. Alright, let's see if my drink explodes. Nope, we're good. So what's everyone been up to this week? I ate way too much for me on Thursday. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Thank you so much. Enjoy your change. Yogurt and chocolate. Been there, mate. Been there. I get it. Hope you feel better. Of course. Be right with you, Superintendent. Here you are. Gotta make that chicken Alfredo. That Parmesan. Yes. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate you coming. into the shop today. I hope you have a good day. Stay safe. Yes, nice. I get it. Yes, thank you. That guy. Wish he'd just take the hint. Oh good, Tim's not stuck. Thank goodness. Back again so soon, are we? I know, I hate it when I forget things. I have to go right back in. It's the worst. It's quite amazing when executives are able to do things by themselves. Well done, that man. How are you today, sir? Quite so, thank you. There you are. Here you go. $14 charged to your card. Thank you. Right, there's my bowling league, buddy. Wow. Loads of caffeine? I know, I get it. I so get it. I'll be right back, darling. I've got to help a customer. No bowling chat today. Oh, that's why you called me over. Okay. When's the next game? League night? Got it. See you then, buddy. Thank you so much for your patience, darling. Appreciate your wait. Okay. Has Tim gotten stuck? Nope, there he is. Good. Well done, Tim. Got the juice. Here you are, sir. Yes, indeed. We will be getting some new stock in very soon. As Miss Swift. Wow, she did it on her own. Good job. Hope she's not sore at me for not taking the tickets. I just would have resold them, though. Have to be honest. Don't want to be a scalper or anything like that. Would have been dreadful. Hello there. How are you today? Gotta stay hydrated. It's crazy out there. Welcome, welcome. Be right with you. Let me just finish up with this customer here. I will be right back with you, darling. One moment. Thank you. There you go. So sorry for your wait. Hope we're not out of milk. That would be dreadful. I know, there's plenty of that. Good, good. So, trying to think of topics. I don't know. There's not much, I mean, I've got a big week planned. But I took the weekend off for our company. And, so it's back to work with me tomorrow, my normal schedule. Which is nice in a way. I like, whoa, it's getting dark, I've got to turn the lights on. There we go. So I'm kind of excited to do, you know, get back into the swing of things, as it were. We got clones. Clone Watch is here. There's got to be a reason for it. We're working on finding it out. My suspicion is that they're working on some kind of, probably not mind control, because they've already tried all that and most of it hasn't worked, or has, you know, turned out people who are far too dangerous to remain in the public interest. So I don't think it's a mind control thing, but look, there's the third one. 3 today. And another set. Is that another set? No, she's got different hair. Not a clone, just very similar. clothing. Okay, we're safe there. I think possibly they're infiltrating. Nope, there's another one. Jeez, they didn't come in at the same time though. Interesting. So much of the time they just come in right together and work right next to each other. That's very concerning. I think maybe what they're working on is some kind of trying to get people to work normally in society. Because how else are you going to do that but by introducing them to everyday interactions with people, such as shopping at a supermarket, right? So perhaps this is just like kind of a testing ground to see if they're able to keep up normal conversations or perform transactions themselves. I just don't know. I've had all these theories and none of them really seem to be making much sense. Hard to say. Hard to say. What are your theories? What might they be doing with all these clones? There's Sweater Man. Hello, darling. Say hi to Grandma for me. That was quite a fast day. Amazing. Alright, Tim, we're gonna have to step up the game, aren't we? Alright. Did you just put this out? Perhaps. Perhaps, Lee. Nope, you didn't. We're gonna need more though. Yeet. Alright, none of that. Get that off of there. So we had a lot of these. Butter. Can't see in the dark. I really need lights in there. Or maybe just do the work during the daytime. Perhaps. Mayhapsly. Is there a light in here? There is, but there are no fixtures. Okay. I thought not. But must get all of this figured out before morning so I know what needs ordered. Tim, you're doing so great. Could not be prouder of you. How's the cake situation? Not bad, not bad. Should have just left those in the floor. Drinks. Don't recall selling many of those yesterday. Maybe? Nope, did not. Right, what is this? Can't see in the dark. Cereal. Got the Choco Crisp, which is already full. Thank you, Tim. You're the best. Such a gentleman. Right. Tim, you're doing the Lord's work. Could not be prouder of you. Good Lord. Can't see. I could make this easier on myself just by going to the next day. Will I do that? No. This is my life. I make poor choices when it comes to how easy I can make something on myself. And this is a regular theme in life, unfortunately. One which I may never learn. Mass, darling, hello, it's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I was just having a chat with Pick Your Poison, and I've been informed that you've actually been very close friends for basically your whole life. So I'm very excited to know them. I wanted to apologize to you personally for not being around this week. My oldest child has had a friend visiting from out of town, and we had the holidays, and I didn't even stream myself Thursday because we had just so much going on. But I felt really bad about, you know, not being able to keep to my usual schedule with, you know, watching people's streams in, you know, lurk mode at work and things like that. So I am apologetic for that. And I know it's, you know, a needs must kind of a situation, but I still feel bad about it. So please forgive me. I still love you. And I'm back to my normal schedule tomorrow, which is good. Theoretically. That is to say, I'll be back at work. Alright, we are out of Chucky Pick and tea and coffee. Lord have mercy. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We can't live like this. Already forgotten. Coffee and tea, yes. What next? Salt and sugar and flour. You know, what I could do. Let's go ahead and order these, so Tim has something to do while I'm figuring out the rest. Salt and sugar and both flour. Crazy. Craziness. Absolute insanity. What were we saving up to do next? We probably ought to think about expanding a bit, because we've got not a ton of space. I could put a rack here with two sides and add some merchandise, and that might be a good move. Alright, our cake situation is great, our candy situation less so. So candy, pasta and spaghetti, let's do it. Probably get two of those, who knows? Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? Contrary to popular belief, the shadow does not know, he merely suspects. Right. Rice. Did we get peanut butter? We might have done. But we're going to assume we didn't. Because assumptions have never backfired on me, ever, in my life. And if you believe that, let me tell you about this lovely bridge. Bread. Yes, it's time for bread. It's bread time. It's bread time. Alright, I think that's got it. I think we're good over here. No, we need zap. We are out of zap. Tim, are you stuck again? Hope he's not stuck. Alright, we're starting out pretty good. 1621. That's lovely. Alright, let's get this stuff on the shelves. Tim, doing great. Thank you so much for getting started for me. You're the best. We're just gonna knock all this out, aren't we? Get it all out the way. Throw that over there. Thankfully, he just knows what to do. It's very good. Many candies. Less to walk, right, mate? That's fine. Probably going to have to check the shelves again and see if he has places to put everything. He might be stuck. but we'll leave those for him to... Oh my, got hung up for a moment there, got scared. Just 2. Okay, that's fine. I love physics in games. It's so ridiculous. So funny. Alright. Salt. Tim, I'm so glad we're able to work around each other so simply. And everything's fine. Okay, yeah, right. We've got 2 of these. That's great. Zap. Okay. Let's make sure that we've got empty places here because yeah, he's good. Okay, should have plenty of room for the boxes without getting stuck. So now we can check the prices. Yes, got to make sure that we are not overcharging anyone and also not undercharging anyone because you know, we've got to max our profits, right? Isn't that what gatekeep girl boss is all about? Just kidding. Probably. We'll just keep that at $2, unfortunately. Okay. Close enough, close enough. These prices are not doing much. We need something to go up significantly. Okay, let's take a look at our shelving situation. What can we do here? We could get a quad and just put it in the middle. I feel like just a two-sided makes a lot more sense than the kind that we're thinking of. So let's see. I don't think you can fit any more in the space with a quad. Could be wrong. I don't think so. It doesn't look like more space. So we're going to just do this. We're going to get 2 of these. And that's going to leave us with 1,200. So if we do that, what does our next license cost? $7.50. And that'll be all dry goods. So we could do that, but then we wouldn't have anything left over to actually buy the dry goods. So we're gonna leave those in the cart, and we need $750. Let's say we need to end up with $2,500 before we can get that next license. I think that will give us plenty to work with, and we'll have the shelves. Let's get going. Tim, you're looking fly, mate. Make sure you get yourself something to drink. You don't have to just stand there all day and starve or be thirsty. Part of working here with me is you're with family. I did not buy eggs. I was a fool. Also, I need to move that milk around. Hello, sir. Enjoy your Zap soda. A refreshing drink, lemon lime. Really good stuff. Good morning, agent. Do you have a name or a letter or a designation? Something I should call you? No? Well, it's a pleasure to have you in here. Trying to figure out what you're about, but I'm glad you're doing whatever work you're doing. It's probably important. Probably. I don't even know what I'm doing. All I know is that I'm pretty sure I finally paid back my initial investors. No one has sent anything in, coming and asking for favors, so that's good. I was worried about it for a little bit. Let me just check you out really quickly. You really needed change for that chocolate, didn't you? There you are, sir. Help you out with that. Thank you. Just find the candy in the yogurt. It makes me think, what if you put like those popping candies in yogurt? I bet that'd be really good. Really, really delicious. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Wow. Okay. Hopefully everyone is having a good time. A little bit lost at the moment, honestly. I like your shirt, sir. Thank you. Thinking about Thursday as well, because I will be getting back to my art streams next, or this upcoming Thursday. Didn't have a lot of chance to do that this week, obviously. But I am excited to get back to it. Tim, are you stuck? No, you're good. Thank you, sir. Doing such a good job. Really proud of that man. There you are. I know, there are no vegans. I understand. It's alright. I need a lot of money, so I'm going to need you to buy more than that if you want me to get the meat. The license alone is insane. Thank you, ma'am. But I think that getting these dry goods will help a lot. These paper goods and chemicals, I think that will help immensely with our profit margins. Hopefully. We'll find out. Sure. Oh my god. Okay. One moment, Sarah. I'll be right with you. I keep imagining that maybe it's time to add a cashier. I don't think we're quite there yet. Miss, the self-checkout is meant for 10 items or less. They'd never read the signs. Did you know that's actually a thing that happens with pretty much everyone in the world? Just because you have a sign up doesn't mean people actually read it. Their eyes just sort of gloss over everything. It's a real phenomenon. How you doing, ma'am? Thank you. Very good. I wasn't going to make a naughty joke with her, but, you know. It was right there. In your face, as it were. Alright, 25, 27. I think we're going to be able to get that set of shelves and the license today. I was thinking we might have to do it tomorrow, but that's marvellous. Or, you know, end of day. How are you today, ma'am? Thank you. 34, coming right up. Got to get the lights, because I once again forgot to put them on. There you are, sir. Very good. Thank you so much, miss. $24 charged to your card. Have a great day. Good stuff for your horses then, eh? Fantastic. No ivermectin in there. We don't have that. Is the music not playing? I'll be right with you, darling. Okay, it is. It's just a quiet song. Oh, you're buying the candy today, not making it. No, I don't have any methylamine. What are you talking about? What was he talking about? Should I look into that? Is that something we should get to the shop? Wow, are we out of spaghetti? Tim, we're out of spaghetti. This is a crisis. We were doing so well. Let me order some more really fast. can't have that. Can't have people upset because we don't have spaghetti. Where is it? There it is. Let's get to. You know what? We'll just buy the shelves anyway. They'll be there. I really don't want anyone to be mad because we're out of spaghetti. Dreadful. 78 is your change then. Thank you so much. Good old Tim. Look at that. On top of the game, sir. Well done. Thank you. Be right with you, darling. One moment. Having trouble here? Let me just unlock it a bit. Thank you so much. How's it going there? We just restocked it, sir. It's right there. You'd think. You would think that they could turn around and see it and then come back for it, but some people do and some people don't. It's a shame. It'll be alright. Fruit and chocolate. Can't go wrong with it, sir. Well done. Already 9 again. My gosh. Whew, and the shelves. My gosh, they are just absolutely drained. Not mad about it, that's for sure. And we've already been playing for an hour, so we're doing really well. So first things first, we're going to put our shelves up inconveniently here. They're very large, but we really, really need. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna be a little bit difficult for some things, but that's all right. I actually do need one more shelf though. I don't think these fit here. Maybe like a half shelf? Do we have a half size? Or a small one? Let's have a look. Single shelf. That's got only 115. Okay. So we can't order it. But what we can do is get that license. Yes! And tomorrow we'll be able to order all of these lovely new things. Gonna have some bleach, some cleaner, and dishwasher tablets. Toilet paper, I know that's gonna sell out immediately, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. That's really expensive already. Okay, we'll start out with small quantities, I guess. No, we should probably get 2 boxes of each. The TP is going to be the worst, though. Kaya shampoo. Okay, 2 of everything. I think we're going to have to go with 4 of those. Simply because you only get 4 to a shelf. And it goes away very quickly. Okay. So we're going to have someone annoyed, and that's alright. Actually, no, we don't need another shelf because there are 8 spaces here. And we only have licenses for 6 things. So 8 on this side and 8 on this side. So that makes the rest of it really easy. Okay, now close this. I'm going to end the day and do this restock in the morning. Gonna go ahead and order these things so that I can get them in place before Tim can get started and put things where he thinks they need to go, because he is unfortunately wrong most of the time. He has good ideas, but sometimes he gets a little gung-ho. We can't have that. So we've got our shampoo. Both of those shelves. No, Tim. No. 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 God dang it. Tim, no. Give me that box. I've ruined everything by putting those where I started and forgetting to clear the labels when I accidentally put them in the wrong place. Saja Vevel. I wonder what that is. Bleach, maybe? Okay. What are you? Clean dish. Okay. What are you? Oh dear. Okay, wait a minute. Have I... No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Tim is also doing so well. Very proud of him. We are gonna have to do something a little bit differently than the way I intended to. But that's okay. I can fix it at another time. It'll be alright. Right. Now, here's a real question. How much of this has he put away already? Clear these. As per usual, we have $954. So, we are effectively broke, but that's okay. Because we are going to go set some prices here for our new stuff. It's going to be fine. Let's see what kind of crazy money we're going to make on these new products. Look at these market prices. See what we got here. Anything? Okay, we're not thrilled with the egg prices going down, if I'm being completely honest with you. Because I'm not sure that we can get away with $3.62 up to $4. We'll see. Some people might complain, but we'll find out. On the one hand, it's great when market prices don't fluctuate too much, but then again, sometimes it's bad. All right, $3 for cleaner, $21 for dishwasher tablets. What? That's crazy. $2 for hand soap. That's all right. We'll say $6 for the shampoo. And $15 for that. All right. I hope people buy the crap out of those cleaner tablets. That's great. Okay. Now, what are we in need of? Probably a lot. Cheese. Don't need milk. Don't need water. Definitely need eggs. Cheese, eggs, both cereals. Cheese and eggs, both cereals. Coffee and tea, always. Let's just go ahead and order those. Get 10 on it. What else do we need? Everything. I think we're good on salt. We're not going to worry about that today. Sugar, probably going to be okay on. Flour, both of those. We're good on cake, candy, the white ones. Let's see what else there is that we need to get. Just these. Both kinds of flour. Go ahead and get some sugar in there. We are going to be so broke by the end of this. It's crazy. Alright. Do we dare worry about the pasta? How much do we have in stock back there? It's pretty cheap, so I think we'll be alright to buy it. But the spaghetti's not. Concerning. Deeply concerning. What else? Peanut butter. Bread, I think we were good on, but definitely need milk and more olive oil. Milk. Shelf stable milk, though. Not the other one. And olive oil. There we go. Juice, soda, orange juice. Definitely need that. Orange juice. Get one of those. Okay. Wow. I'm amazed we have anything left after that. We've got so much stuff. Bit of a pain to get around. Yeah, but that's alright. Maybe I should buy more spaghetti after all. Might be a good idea. Eggs. Eggs, Mr. Rico. Zillions of them. That's not how it goes. Fake fan. Am I right? Susu. We've got the susu going on here. Okay. What else is there? We've got the cute little cereals. Crispy chibis. Okay. We're looking in good shape. Got to save a box for the milk next time. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh dear, we need more of the white candies. Probably got to get some chocolate as well. Did not order the peanut butter. Or if I did, it wasn't enough. Alright. Fortunately, we've got a little bit of money left to work with. Not much, but we can make it work. Am I right? Of course I am. I'm the boss. Isn't that so? I would be a fool to actually believe that, but great job, Tim. Look at you, on top of the game as always. So proud of you, sir. Chocolate, peanut butter. Now, here's the real question. Is he now going to be stuck? Or do we have... Okay, no. We still have some shelf space. That's marvelous. Was not expecting that. Very well done. Okay. Tim, you ready for the day? Can I have a high five? Can we do this? No? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Of course I'm going to sign your check at the end of the week. What kind of a question is that? I get it. He's not here to be friends. He's here to get, to have a job. I did not set a price for this. I'm going to say $5 on that one. How did I miss that one? Let's double check all of these. Don't want anyone getting their stuff for completely free. $2 seems ridiculously low. No, that's right. Okay. Good enough. I was going off of the prices from the old show. Now, let's take a lovely screenshot here because this is really nice. Window. Very, very pleased with that. Now, here's the real question. Will I remember to pop that into Photoshop when I close the game? Probably not. Well, we're going to try, aren't we? We really, really need to expand our space. How much is it to expand? Let's have a look. What do we need to be looking into? Got some bills to pay. That's good. You know what? Let's just get some of these out of the way. As much as it hurts. Growth. Okay, so section 3, 750. Storage, also expensive. But that's okay. Not quite ready for another cashier just yet. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Hopefully you found everything all right. Yes, we've got loads of new stuff. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much, darling. 12 is your total. Wonderful. Wow, the shelf stable milk's already almost out of one shelf. That's crazy. I thought I bought more than that, but I guess not. Absolutely thrilled with how much of that he bought. Exactly what I was hoping would happen with these new products. Hopefully this really helps us step up our profit game a little bit. Just enough to make people happier with what is available and spend just a little bit more at the register. It's what we need. It's what capitalism's all about, right? Let's go ahead and get some more peanut butter and basmati. Wait. Is Tim... Okay, Tim's not stuck. So that's good. Let's give him a little quick something to do here. Not sure what else we needed to check. Oh, right, the shelf stable milk. Right. Thank you. $1 is your change. Hello, sir. How are you? Yeah, sorry, I'm not so talkative right now. We've just had this expansion and it's a lot to wrap your head around. How's it going, darling? Yes, indeed. I do appreciate your invitation. I will be declining, though. Thank you. Look at that. Tim already restocked the rice. Such a good boy. Probably let that milk go a little bit longer. Once that other shelf is completely empty, we won't be able to help it, though. The bleach is too expensive. So sorry, sir. It is just at market price or perhaps slightly higher. Not much, though. Be right there. Here you are. Wonder if there's pet food or anything in the future. Why? How are you today, sir? Thank you very kindly. There is your change. $1. How's your day going, darling? So glad to hear it. There are a lot of people here. What? 67. I'm so sorry. I thought you paid with cash. I was mistaken. Let's get this party started with the lights. Yes. Oh, wow. You had quite a bit more there than I realised. Thank you so much. 120. There you are. I can't believe this. One day, and we have already very nearly made back, you know, very, very close to half of what we had spent to get all this set up. That's marvelous. Really need to do the maths and figure out what our next kind of goal needs to be. Oh dear God, more clones. Okay, we're going to observe. What do? They don't really seem to have much of an MO other than, you know, appearing to shop normally. They are getting smarter though, because this is the second set of clones that have done the self-checkout, but one of them, we'll see if the other one comes over here. Did you? No, she's still shopping. Okay. Giving 3 is your total. There we are. Are you also going to go to self-checkout, or are you coming here? I'm going to find out. There you are. Oh, nope, she came over here. So it's an A-B experiment of sorts. Dear God, the milk. The milk situation. I should have done something about it earlier. How are you today? Thank you so much, darling. You have a lovely evening with your grandma. Be right there. Thank you so much. So sorry for your wait. Sometimes those pesky self-serve things are just so tricky. Okay. I think we're just going to chance it with the milk situation. I'm just going to hope the best. It's 9. I don't think... Yeah. Wow, yeah, there you are. $2. Thank you. I hear a cat. What is my cat? Oh, yes, I hear you. You're not coming in here. It's not happening. $4 is the change. We've got one more. Yeah, I really do think that the clone situation is like kind of an A/B comparison thing. They're finding out what works best. I don't know how I didn't see that sooner, given some of the behaviours that we've seen from them. I can't believe how much of this we had left over. I know I sold several of them during the day, and I only had 1 pack of extra in the back. What is here? The cheese is out. My gosh. Okay. I've got to do one thing first, and that is fix this bloody milk situation first thing in the morning. Look at that. Already back up to 2,096. We opened the day with like 2,500. That's amazing. Doing so great. 1 product was out. 1 was too expensive. So not awful, but, you know, also not great. Okay. So the first thing we need is Tim is busy. So I need to buy that milk really quickly before he can get outside and mess with it, because I desperately need to fix this situation here. And throw that out there. Okay, thank you. I need this to go away. We don't want that there. We're going to move the eggs around as well. Do we have any back here? don't believe we do. We are going to clear all these so we have place to put things. Okay, no, that was eggs. We are out. That's good. I can do the same thing with the eggs. Because we want the yogurt to go there instead. And that's good. Okay. Let's buy another box of eggs first. And add it to the cart. Oh, no, got to actually buy it first. And get it out there before Tim can do anything with it. To move things around. Put those down there. And take these away from there. And, oh, okay. So, eat those and then this. Now when we buy more yogurt, we can put it there. Even though he's kind of thrown us off just a little bit. That's okay. We're not mad at him. He's just doing his best. Okay. And now things will look a little bit tidier over there. Be much happier. There's so much of like everything that we need. Let's help them with this a bit, if we can. See what we have. Looks like the chocolate situation's fine. We can clear that one and this one. This one is the soda also full. Probably so. Yeah, he's really good at keeping the soda stocked. We're just going to throw those there. Clear this one out as well. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Go back there. Oh, more yogurt. Perfect. We just needed something. Perfect. Look at that. That's marvelous. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Clear those. Clear those. Clear those. I bet we're out to the sugar as well. We're going to need some of that extra yogurt. And that's fine. Okay. So you have done with the sugar. Okay. Well, then we are ready to purchase everything, unfortunately. We are out of so many things. But first, really quickly, let's see what our next expansion is going to look like. And we need paint. We're going to need, I don't remember what colour paint we've got. Was it this one? Was it lighter? Was it this one? I don't remember. You only get like 8 coats of it. I think it was 24. I think it was number 24. I do not remember. Either way, it's $200 a thing, and that's just not happening yet. So, what we need to know is, can't get a license yet, but we do need, okay, $750 for another section, which is large, and after that it's $1,300. Goodness, these sections get so big and so expensive. My gosh, that's insane. I don't know if I'll ever have this much. It's crazy. Okay, so after we purchase everything, we need to make sure that we have at least $750 after that. And our next license, I believe, is $1,300, wasn't it? No, we still have one more $750. But we will need more refrigerator space for it. And it looks like another set of 4 shelves for the rest. So we're looking at $1,400 for 2 things. Although we could skip a bit. We could skip a lot if we saved up like $5 grand to get the meat license just to skip a bit. But I think we'll just take it slowly as we've been doing. It's working well. can't really be mad about it, right? It's progress any way you look at it. So I think that's all right. Okay, so what do we know we need? We know we need cheese. We know we need... Do we need water? We do need water. We need yogurt. We need good old milk. Okay. Cheese and water. And yogurt. Go ahead and buy those. Let Tim get started. And we need both types of cereal. Tea and coffee as per usual. Cereal, tea and coffee. And the other kind. Let's go ahead and get those out of the way. What else? Salt. Both kinds of flour. Extra flour. Probably just get the extra sugar anyway. Maybe. Hard to say. We are still really struggling with that space in the back. It's pretty bad. Okay. Those. It does make it hard to see around everything. How's the cake situation? Guess we need both kinds again. Candy seems okay, so we'll just get the cake for now. I wonder why those two are so differently priced. Hi again, Harmonic. Lovely to see you still in here. Thanks for popping back. Pasta and spaghetti, of course. So peanut butter and rice, always. Those staples of the kitchen. Very necessary. I think we decided the candy could wait. Did I buy the salt? I can't remember. We will assume so. And if we are wrong, it's okay. Peanut butter and rice. Absolutely. Let's go and grab those. Shelf stable milk. Loads. Both kinds of oil. Probably get 3 of the milks. Both oils. There we are. Oh, this is cool. I've never even bothered to look here. Edible, drink, and clean. That's very handy, actually. Being able to search. Had no idea we could do that. That's great. Okay. Definitely need bleach. All the cleaner. More dish stuff. We'll just go ham with all of that, I guess. It's been very good to us, for sure. Which we like. Get 2 of those. Market price went down, which means it costs less. But also it means we can only charge less too, and I don't like that so much. Let's check out our prices, actually. See where we're at. So, okay, we could probably still leave that at 15. But I think we do well to bring it down to 14. Just so we don't have a bunch of people going, oh, I can't hand you that. We don't want it. Still got 11 for that. That's great. 3, we'll keep that there. We'll keep that at 6. Someone's probably going to be mad about it, but that's okay. It's close enough. Not too much fluctuation, so that's good. Right, let's give our good friend Tim here a hand and see what else might be needed to restock the shelves. I genuinely hope that we don't wind up getting stuck, because we simply can't do that. 2. Here we go. I do genuinely enjoy how similar some of these are to real products, and yet uncannily not. Gives me joy. I like making parody logos sometimes. Those are just a lot of fun to do, and so seeing them in a game like this is just, it's kind of fun. A little bit of a laugh. Alright, how are we doing over here, mate? We good? Good so far? Excellent. Still got room. Love that. You've already done these. Wonderful. Good job, sir. Throw that one. Let's go. Get that chucky pick out there. The kids love it, right? Who am I kidding? I enjoy a nice bit of cereal before bed sometimes. It's a good bedtime snack, right? Who doesn't love it? Sometimes. Kind of like being a kid on Saturday morning again, right? Did we not order enough cheese? I think I only bought one. Gonna have to do better than that, unfortunately. And Tim already beat me to the punch with the milk, but we've got extra, so that's good. Okay, so we definitely did not order enough cheese. Let's get 2 of those. Or salt. We did not get the salt. So cheese and salt, and we should be ready. Let's do it. Get it out there. Oh, I should check the other new products and make sure that we've got enough there. What did I say? I was not paying attention to myself. Salt, yes. And cheese. There we are. We get 2 of those. Make sure we've got extra. Purchase those. Alright. How are we looking in the middle here? Need more bleach. Despite our best efforts, we failed there. Get some bleach going. And honestly, probably another one of these. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. We're starting out just under $1,000. So that's alright. Trying to get to, what, 3, I think, for the day. Those are full. Good job. Get that cheese in there really fast. Nope, already did it. Okay, that's the extra. Very good. Thanks, Tim. You're doing well. So proud of you. Gonna wait here, see what happens with our gentleman caller. How's it going today? Glad to hear it. Good, good. Thank you kindly for your custom. Let's go and turn that light on before I get to 6 p.m. and I'm too busy with all the after work traffic. We don't like that when it happens. No one likes that. Tim, I couldn't be prouder. You're on top of it. Here we go again. Time for our A/B comparison. Good morning. How are you today? Lovely to see you. 17 is your total. How's it going? Dollar is your change. Thank you. Boy, I got to say, even though it's a bit more cramped in here, we've come a long way since our shop just straight up looked like a trashy Dollar General. With boxes everywhere. I'm like, yeah, it's a little difficult to get around the new fixture, but that's not gonna be forever. Be right there. Here you are. Thank you for your patience, sir. Enjoy your chocolate. 37 will be your total. Thank you. It is just kind of a chill evening, isn't it? Just kind of doing the grind, as it were. Not mad about it, though. Rather enjoying it. Just kind of relaxing. Not really thinking about too much. No, you are not coming in here. Go play with one of your children. My oldest cat likes to take... Oh my. We haven't run into this in a while. Right, you're paying with cash for the other put of card. She's not asking for a change, so that's helpful. Will it be a card? No, interest. Ah, here we are. Yes, indeed. 48 is your change. Thank you. Interesting. They're doing some old tactics. And there's another set. How are you today, sir? Good to have you in here. Lovely that you were able to find everything, it looks like. Great. Fantastic. Be right with you. Dollar is your change. Thank you, sir. How's it going there, miss? Very good. Yes, indeed, sir. Thank you. Sorry for your wait. I hope you're not making cookies with that dishwasher cleaning liquid. That's not frosting. Thank you very kindly, miss. Have a wonderful day. Okay, these guys are dressed similarly, but that guy's clearly either from the casino or the White Glove Society, and this is just a regular Joe. How's it going there, sir? You're the investment banker, aren't you? Hope your investments are banking nicely. Or that your banks are investing nicely? I don't know. What goes on? The shelves are getting raided back there. It's a bit crazy. And it is already 6 o'clock. I would not have been able to get back there and turn on the light. So glad we had some forward thinking there. Take a sip for a moment. Hello, miss. How are you today? Thank you kindly. Wow, we are doing great. We could probably get away with that expansion tonight, actually. Or, you know, first thing in the morning. I think we can do the expansions at night. We just can't do anything with shelving or, like, purchasing anything. I think all the refrigerated stuff needs to go in the back, wherever the new expansion goes. I think that's how that works. This is a clone situation over here. Not 20. There we go. It is. Look at his tie. How's it going there? You know, you remind me of someone. Do you happen to know any agents? No? Interesting. Interesting. He looks like that agent that died from the Marvel movies. I don't remember his name, but he was my favourite. I keep wanting to call him Paul, and I know that's not right. I think his name did start with Ego. Maybe. Yeah, we're definitely going to get that expansion. Because as much as we have to restock, we'll still have enough left over because the expansion is only 750. But also, very, very possible that it's almost time for a second checkout. And if I need a second checkout, I'm going to need another cashier. I prefer to continue doing this because I'm faster at it than our dear Tim would be. He's good at what he does, don't misunderstand me. And I'm sure that with time and training, he could get better at the other stuff. But, you know, just to be on the safe side. Thank you for your purchases, ma'am. Have a wonderful day. Alright, let's finish this day. Somebody found something expensive. I forgot what it was. Probably the one thing that I was like, nah, we won't worry about it. Because that's always what happens. Okay, let's see what moving things around is going to look like whilst Tim is busy continuing to restock things. Because he's so very helpful at it. We're going to go for growth over here. Just pay some bills, just get them out of the way. Just so I don't have to think about it. It doesn't really matter. We don't need it, but you know, just in case. Our next one's going to hurt though. It's going to hurt bad. Okay. So we've got a bit more space over here, which is nice. I'm going to move these. I think this will be our refrigerated and frozen section. Because that's very good. And we are going to need freezers very soon. Very, very soon indeed. Got a double fridge here. That was backwards. Okay. Let's put this here. Can we not? Does it not go there? We can't go that close to the wall or to the window. I guess not. Okay. That's alright. Not the end of the world. However, that's going to have to go here. And at some point, we're going to need to change this into one of those reverse corner shelves. But for now, it's fine. Okay. So we've got 1869. Let's go ahead and help dear Tim restock things a bit. Actually, hang on. Let's clear these out before we do anything else, so that we know what he's done and what we've done. We're just going to be throwing empty boxes the way we do. I'm sure this is not really how it's supposed to go, but I guess actually the next thing we'll need to work on is getting our stockroom enlarged. So I believe that's only another 750. If I'm not dreadfully mistaken. Now that might have another thing in it, but if it does, no, it was empty. He would have thrown it away if it was empty, and he would have put it away if it wasn't. So that's good. All right. Coffee. Those are full. Good. Very, very good. Milk. How's the milk situation? Tim, you're wonderful. You've dealt with the milk already. So proud of you. So very proud, sir. We'll assume that he's done that as well. I think I saw that the yogurt looked fine. Nope, I was mistaken. The yogurt was not fine. Some of it was, not all of it. Tim, marvellous work. Marvellous, marvellous work. So proud. How's that tea looking? Already done. Wonderful, sir. You are a boon and a scholar and a gentleman. Right, let's see. What do we need? Basically everything. This is when we really need to use that tablet. And I think, did we buy it already? Or did we just think about it? Might have just thought about it. Hello there, Kid Diaz. Is that right? Lovely to see you this evening. We are just Paradise. Welcome back, darling. So good to see you. So we were just trying to figure out what our next expansion is going to be, because we've just expanded into having sort of a freezer and drinks section, which is going to be very, very useful. And if I'm not mistaken, one of the next licenses we have will indeed require, what am I like? Will indeed require the use of a freezer. So we were going to look at that and see. No, just another fridge. The freezer, I'm guessing the pizza and the french fries need a freezer. Probably. So we're not quite there yet, but that's alright. We're going to get there. Faster than anyone thinks, actually. We already know we need those. So we're just going to go and get them and let Tim go to work. And see what else. Oil, we're good on that, but we need olive oil, bread, you know, that's probably okay. Rice, naturally, gotta have that bread and the rice, of course. Bread, rice. Let him get started on those. That's so good. Oh right, the olive oil. What was I thinking? Spaghetti. Always, always with spaghetti. Patches. And candy, both kinds. Probably both cakes as well. That's not the right monitor. Cake, cake, candy and chocolate. Go ahead and get those. What else? Pretty sure I ordered the flour, but we obviously haven't put it out yet. Juice and sodas. Naturally. Let's do it. Both kinds of juice. And I think it was just these two kinds of soda, right? Okay. How about our cleaning products? We need cleaner, bleach, dishwasher. We need all of it. Okay. All the cleaning supplies. Let's do this. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. And we're not hurting terribly after all that, which is great. Just gonna give our buddy Tim a hand here. Let him deal with the boxes, because that's faster if we do this part. Alright. More rice. Did I buy 2 rices? I guess I did. Okay. That's okay. hardly the end of the world. I think you already did the pasta. Yep. All right. Good job. Thanks, Tim. I've already forgotten what Tim was short for. We had a whole big conversation about it last week. And it was really funny, and it's completely gone from my head. But eventually, I'm definitely gonna have to get the cannabis farm version of this game, where you run a little smoke shop of sorts. And I've already got the perfect title for it: Snooper Market Stimulator. Because we are stimulating the economy with our good friend Snoop Dogg. Don't you think that would be really good? I think it's brilliant, and I like it, and I hope it works out that way at some point, because that would be really funny. In my opinion, allegedly, in my heart. Shampoo, okay. Got these cakes, what else do we need? Looks like we need yet more of the blue flour, which is fine, and more of both cereals, and salt and sugar. And then, oh my gosh, okay, that's too much to remember. Let's see if I remember it all. Probably not. Alright, both kinds of cereal. Bread, definitely forgot that. Olive oil, salt. Was it both kinds of flour? I think it was. I do believe. But, you know, we're just going to throw it in there. We've got enough to do that and still be comfortable, so we should be fine. Let's get those back on the shelves. Good old Tim doing the Lord's work. It's full. Good job. How are the shelves doing? Okay, we still have plenty of room. That's great. It does get a bit stressful when we've got extra of everything, but for now it's going to be fine. Red flour. Okay, that's just extra. Good. Get over there. That chucky pick up in there. More. And salt. Let's do it. Okay. Fantastic. What else? How are we looking? Is everything good? Nope. We need cheese. We need eggs. Alright. Cheese and eggs for sure. Can't be running out of those. Be dreadful. Oh, sugar. Cheese, eggs, and sugar. And then we're good. Okay. We can open and Tim can get started on all that. It'll be great. Cheese, eggs, and sugar. Let's do it. And then I think, let's see, what would it... We know we need a refrigerator for the next ones, right? Or was it just a shelf? Let's double check. And our pricing was as well. Okay, yeah. Refrigerator for sure. And probably one more shelf. So probably get one of those corner shelves, the outward facing kind. Okay. Not high enough to go up on that, unfortunately. Market price is 3 for the milk there. Lovely. Most of these are unchanged. We can bring that to 13. That's good. What else? What else? What else? Anything? Anything? No, we're pretty good here. We'll bring that down because I bet that's what people are complaining about. It's only 50 cents. So I think that'll be all right. All right, let's open her up. Did we order those? We must have done. Yep. Let's make that money, baby. Shooting for 3 grand so we can get our next license. Let me just knock my microphone over, shall I? So we thought maybe things were going crazy. Let me just make sure that my little guy hasn't crapped out. Sometimes he does. Okay, no, we're good. We're good there. Excellent. Okay. Good morning, sir. Hopefully you found everything okay. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. $7 is your change. Be right with you, miss. Very good. Oops, not what I meant to do. How are you today, sir? Thank you so very kindly. 15, coming right up. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you all about my silly cat and his ridiculous toy. So we have, you know, those crafting pipe cleaners, little fuzzy ones that are all different colours. He found the package of them months and months ago. He would just stop taking them out of the package and carrying them around in his mouth. And I always thought it'd be really funny to have a cat that fetched. And so he already played with them, which was annoying because, you know, those were designated craft sticks, right? But it's really cute when he pulls them out. So one day he was crying about one. I guess he lost them under the couch or something. And so I found him one, thinking, you know, he'd just play with it, and he didn't want it. So I thought, well, what if I coil it up and wrap it around my finger and make it into something a little easier to bat around? And now that's how he wants them all the time. And we call them his babies. So, do you want a baby? Davy, is this your baby? And yeah, he will, once he's smashed all to flat and no longer bouncy, he'll bring it to you. He'll just carry it to you and he'll cry. And it's the funniest thing. It's so silly. Silly, silly kitty. And we love to see it. We really do. Alright. Got some clones. Not going to worry too much about it today. Thank you, sir. Have a lovely day. No tracks in his change today. Thank goodness. Hi there. Good to see you. Cake for Grandma, eh? Yeah. She's such a sweet lady. Excellent. Today is already going really well. And it's only just almost 4 o'clock. Marvellous. Super. We're going to get that license tonight. Oh, wait. What am I like? Okay. You know what? You're just going to get a lot of 11, a lot of 1s, and... Are we out? Oh, dear God, we can't be out. How? So sorry. Be right there. Okay. Tim, please help. How'd your bowling night go? Was it good? So glad to hear that. You won? That's marvelous. Good job. Fantastic. Love that for him. He won this tournament. It's so great. Love that. I really need to get down to the casino. I hear there's a casino in the church simulator game. I've been listening to Cinnamon Toast Ken play it. And that's been highly amusing because, of course, he's very naughty. Not raunchy or anything, but, you know, a gambling pasta is pretty funny. No, I've got to ban you. Sorry, buddy. You're not a good person to have in here. One moment, lovelies. My singular mod is not in here, so we gotta make this person go away. How do I do that from here? I don't want the viewers hidden. I know I can do it on Twitch. Is it ban like this? I have no idea what I'm doing. I know it's this Twitch thing, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Or perhaps my oldest child will come into the stream and fix it. I don't know. I don't think I can do it from the app, but I can pull up my phone and find out. We'll see. Let's see if I can sort it. No, it's under profile, my channel maybe. Is it chat? Yeah, ban user. There we go. Spam. Ban you. Bye. Sorry for your wait there, darlings. We had some troublemaking customer come in and had to deal with that. So sorry. There you are. I was hoping that the ban command would, you know, like let you choose someone, but I guess the only way to do it is actually in the app. But that's okay. We've got it sorted now, don't we? Which is good. Thank you so much for your patience there. I definitely think it's time for another self-checkout, unfortunately. Or another employee. I keep forgetting you don't have to actually get out of that window the way you do with these. Thank you, darling. Have a wonderful evening. Wow, it's a good thing I bought so many of those. 2 packs. Thank you, sir. Oh, I need more lights back there. That's quite dim. Okay, we'll have to get lights. That's fine. I recognize that we are technically closed. It is 9 o'clock, but when the customers are coming in and the cash is flowing, I'm not mad about it. I do not mind working a bit late, and you know, Tim is always really happy when he gets overtime, so can't say I blame him. Yes, it's time and a half, of course. Good luck next week, buddy. Thank you. Okay, definitely need a light. Let's make sure we do that. And I guess we'll get Tim a light for the storage room as well. That seems very important. So we're going to need 2 of those for sure. Because this is way too dark over here. It makes it look all dim and dirty. We don't want that. Alright. We missed some TP today, but it's okay. Boy, those profit margins just don't look great, do they? But it's because we've been upgrading so much, and that's alright. Just go ahead and get that license, why don't we? We're going to need another refrigerator, so we'll get a double fridge. I believe it's 6 in the next license. I think you get like 3, so we would put 2 of each in, so that would be a total of 6. Yeah, that looks right. Unless those are tuna for the shelf. You know, we're just going to find out. Let's see. Only one way to know for sure, and that is to look at the products themselves. That will tell us. Fridge, fridge, shelf, shelf, shelf. Nope. Eggs. Okay. Oh, is that tuna? Okay. So yeah, definitely going to need a double refrigerator for those, for sure. And looks like Tim's going to be busy, so we will just buy 2 of each thing. And I'm going to need a regular shelf as well. Wow, that's expensive. What if we took out a loan for the rest? Regret that. That'd be a serious problem, do you think? I'm going to find out for sure. Oh dear, what's gone in here? Okay, Tim, you stay on top of your game. There's 5 shelves, so we're going to do this way. We've got 2 of everything, so Tim can manage that. We've got these lovely things right here. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. That way, he can help with those as well. Oops, that was trash. Sorry, Tim. I forgot. Okay, these we're going to need a shelf for. And these we're going to need a shelf for. Leave those inside. Tiny boxes of eggs. I don't think I like those very much. Okay. Tim, you know what to do with these. And this other cheese. That's some kind of cheese right there. Okay. Okay, we'll leave those there. What's this? Okay, we're going to put those lights in. Tim, you're getting a light for your space at long last. Alright. This is going to go right there. So it's not quite as dim out there as it once was. Nice and basically centered. Okay, we got to clear all these out because we're about to restock a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty sure because he was. Okay, so you are still restocking. Okay, I'll help. This will go much faster if we're both on top of the job, right? Jump over the tuna. You'll get Monsoon. How's it going, friend? How are you tonight, darling? We are just meandering about. I have managed to upgrade so much in my shop. It's crazy. It's gone really well. Tim's doing a great job. Oh, that's wonderful. Bath night for your dog. What's your dog's name? Obviously, if you can't talk because of having to actually bathe the dog, that's totally understandable. But it is so lovely to have you in here. Oh, we have extra rice. That's good. That's good, isn't it? We don't have to buy any more. For a minute, at least. At least 5 minutes worth of not needing to buy more rice. That's amazing. Taco, you've already done that. Okay. So, we only really needed... I'm very confused. Oh, what else was there in that license? Did I miss purchasing something? I got the eggs. There are these 4. Did I just straight up not buy the honey? Is that what happened here? Tim, please, that is not helpful, darling. Thank you, but no. Okay. How much are those corner shelves? Because I'd like it to look nicer. But also, I feel like I'm going to have to get just a single shelf just to keep our expenses from getting out of hand. Hard to say. Alright, we're going to go with that. Since it's just a couple of items, and I believe we can sell them later if we need to. I would have liked the wider shelves, but okay. Tim, I don't know what you've done with what I need. Where have you put it? I don't know what the new sugar looks like. Okay, it's that. Okay. Right, buddy, we're gonna have you helping out in a different way. Because we have neglected to purchase the honey, and we definitely need that. I could have sworn I purchased it. And it's very possible that I did, and he just went ahead and put it on the shelf. And that really hurts my feelings to buy it, but just in case. If we have more, great. But I don't remember seeing it, so we're going to assume that it's fine. That really wants to be next to the peanut butter just because it looks nice. Okay. We are basically completely broke. And we need so much. We need so much restock. This hurts. Okay. Can we do it? There's no way we can do this with $800. We're going to try. We're going to do our level best. I'm going to try really hard. It's not going to happen. I'm going to need 2 of those. Milk, for sure. Coffee. I know I saw those that we needed. Right. Let's get Tim started. Bread we're fine on. Peanut butter we're good on. Spaghetti is painful, but we need it. And candy. Ah, spaghetti hurts so much. It's so expensive. It's gonna be alright. We're good on the peanut butter though. That's better. We can't be upset about that, right? Oil. We get both kinds. The olive oil. Oh, this hurts so much. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take out my first loan just to restock. This is terrible. Okay, flour. We need both kinds. Honestly, we probably need multiple of both kinds. This is cheapest. It'll get 2. Okay. Cleaner. Ye gods, we need all of it. Okay, we're good on these 2, pretty much. So, just the household cleaning stuff. We'll go with that. And I have done... what? The dishwasher tablets are 159 now. Oh my god, that hurts. Why is it so much? I'm gonna cry. Right, for sure. Gonna need more of that. Because we always do. Okay, we need regular soda and orange juice. And then we can see what we can do with whatever's left. And also cry about that. And it'll be fine. So I've got 250, but we've got new products. We've got set prices for new products. Oh my god, that would have been really bad. Spending all that extra. Okay, so $5 for mozzarella, 5 for parmesan, 11 for honey, that's all right. 7 for tuna, 2 for the little eggs, 12 for the powdered sugar. Okay, well, let's see. This has gone up, not enough. I'm not going to worry about it. This has gone up, not enough to change. I thought something went down in price today, but that's not. All right. Well, let's see what we can do with this. Okay. These are all stocked. Those are good. Yeet. We just got extra, which is maybe we didn't need it, but just in case. I'd rather have it and not need it than have people crying at me for being out. So I don't like it when people are angry that we're out of something. It makes me feel sad for them because they came in here and I failed them. They said, we come to your store because we know we can rely on you to have what we need, and you didn't have it. And I just can't bear that kind of harm to my neighbors in my community. They trust me to bring a certain level of professionalism, and when I fail that, it's just awful. We can't have it. We really can't have that at all. Okay, so here we are. Got $250. What else can we do something with? Just a little bit to help. The little white cakes, both candies, maybe some regular oil if we have enough. How's that bread situation? It's not too bad. Right. Let's see if we can manage it. It is 7:15, which means I've been out a little over 2 hours. So I think probably this will be the last day. We're going to see how well we get through it. Both candies and the little cakes. Okay, and that still leaves us with just about $200. Go ahead and turn on our light for the day. Do we have bill money left over? Probably just a little bit. Probably can pay the one day's bills, yeah? Maybe? So far, we have managed to not take out any loans. Today, it looks like we're probably not going to turn a profit just because of all the renovations and all the new products. But that is okay. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. We might cry about it a little, but because we're not quite to the ability to just have tons and tons of overstock. Oh dear. More candy then. Okay. Let's do it. We've got just enough. More candy and then open up. Let's do it. We're gonna really put Tim through his paces today. Because the next thing we need is another self-checkout right there, I think. We'll see. Maybe. Can we do it? Who knows? It might be a fool's errand. We shall see. We shall see. I will say that I'm a little bummed that I know I'm not going to have a chance really to play this again before next Sunday. You know, this is my kind of weekly stream that I do for gaming, because it's so much fun. It's really relaxing for me. I wish I could fit another night of it in during the week, just for fun. And I do want to thank everyone who showed up tonight, because my my watch hours seem to be going up, whether or not I'm actually like actively streaming or not. Seems like maybe people who go back and watch the stream later seems to affect my rating, because it's slowly been going up all week, even though I haven't streamed since last Sunday, and I'm not sure what that's about. But tonight, before I got on, my watch numbers were 1.63, which is amazing. I only need a total of 3 to get to the next level with streaming, and I'm confident that that's gonna happen probably this next week, because I'll actually be able to get back into all of the lovely communities, especially the Mass Army, all my friends there, everyone who's been so supportive and helpful there. It's been really marvelous. And who knows, maybe at some point I'm going to be able to get, you know, to a point where we can like do collaborations with people and stuff. I think that'd be really exciting. Probably not for Supermarket Simulator, but who knows? It's not really a game you can play together with other people, and I don't really play any like MOBAs or RPGs or anything like that, so I don't know. Might be nice to just sit in a chat and talk to people, just for fun. Like actually speaking and not just, you know, in a chat room as I normally do. But who knows? Might be fun. Don't tell me that cheese is too expensive. That is market price. Maybe a few cents over, but we're not gonna do this change business. Well, it must not have been you. Oh, is it this guy? Don't tell me my man in black buddy is mad about the cheese being too expensive. $10, sir. I already turned on the lights, that's good. Wonder who that was. I thought it was the first guy who did the self-checkout, but I guess maybe they don't complain to you if they do the self-checkout. Interesting. Good to know. Really? You're making that with like an exfoliant? With the salt and the soap? That's genius. Very well done. Be right there, Miss Swift. Here you are. See, you've changed your hair today. It's looking quite nice on you. Alright, that bleach is about to be a crime scene. Ironic. Let's get Tim on that. And it Looks like those little baby eggs are almost out too, or maybe they are out. Dollar is your darling. Thank you. Here's your change. I'm not going to have a chance to actually get over there and order anymore, am I? Okay, no, there's nothing in that section. That's not it. Oh, my apologies. I thought you handed me cash. I was not paying attention at all. Milk's good. I can't see what's over here. Tim, how are we doing back here, buddy? Those are all fine. 5 is your change. Thank you so much. Tim, saving the day as ever. So grateful for your help. And so grateful that I can fairly compensate you for your work. We pride ourselves here at It's Not a Front on being able to afford to pay our workers a living wage. The hilarity being that he seems to think he has to live here in order to earn that living wage. Certainly not the case, but customers milling about. We're going to let them finish our next day, ready to go. Here is your total, 71. Thank you so much. Here we are. Nope, still customers coming in. Wow. I'm not going to chase anybody away, that's for sure. Now, grateful for the extra purchases. Not bad at all, considering we started the day with barely $100 in our pocket. Am I right? Here we go. And for you, dear, thank you so very kindly. Here you are. 35 is your change. Thank you for coming to It's Not a Front. So glad you could be here. Close her up, shall we? Tim, is it okay? You've got the light on. That's great. Or do you? Nope. Tim, buddy, you've got to turn the lights on. Man, come on. Okay. Let's put you back. Clear some of these so we can see what we're doing. I would just send them home, but it always makes the morning so much easier. We can have all these kind of cleared out a bit. Okay. I'm not sure if there's any rhyme or reason to his method, so we're just gonna go here. Do it this way. I'm still very concerned about the wet ground at night. I have no idea what that's about. Have yet to figure it out. It's got to be something going on with it, right? Right? Is it something? Is it nothing? Who knows? I do prefer working in the daytime though. Boy, he really kept it up with the rice, didn't he? Good job, Tim. Thank you. Still gonna clear these out so I know what I've done already. Spaghetti. Still have some on the shelf, but not enough here. Okay, good. What's there? Nothing. Okay, take that away. Shampoo. That's full. Good job, Tim. Throw that there. Clear that one out because I've already done it. And I will confuse myself. And that's just how that goes. I'm not very good at this. Milk. There's a milk situation. Have you been on top of it as well? Nicely done, sir. Do we need another light here? Really looks like we do. It's so dank back there. Okay, we're going to put another light fixture in here. I really thought that the single would be enough, but it's just not. Okay. Another day. I knew our profit was going to be terrible. Wow. But our balance is good, so that's all right. Let's get our restock going, and then we'll call it a stream. Been a fun one. Bit relaxing. Apple juice only. Cola and zap. Apple juice, cola, zap. And of course that light. Very important light there. Right, we need water. All of the cheeses. Yogurt. Both kinds of eggs. Milk's good. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Water, all the cheeses, eggs, both kinds of eggs, yogurt, the fancy cheese. Okay, what next? Sugar and honey and both cereals, and of course our tea and coffee. Probably going to need both kinds of sugar if I had to guess. Might as well just get that, right? Tea and coffee. Cereal. What are we looking at? That bad boy. There we are. Purchase. Okay, what next? Salt, flour, cake, candy. Flour, flour, salt, cake, candy. Yes, doing it. Yet another day where our restock is gonna really, really hurt. Pasta, peanut butter. I know we've got plenty of rice, so we're not gonna worry about that. Probably 2 of those, don't you reckon? Those kinds of oil for sure. Bread. Where's the bread? What's in my light? Okay, how's our cleaning supplies looking? Definitely need bleach. Hand soap. I think we're good on everything else, probably. Bleach and hand soap. Probably gonna need another one of these though. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, Tim, let's get into it, shall we? Where's that light? There it is. Get that first. Whilst you're managing so nicely over here. Want that lit up like a beacon. Right. Now we'll help you over here. These are all... Oh, they're not. Okay. Alright, good enough. Throw these, get over there, bleach. Ya ya vevel. does not make me want to laugh, though. Yeah, indeed. Chucky Pick, get that cereal, buddy. You don't really need that, but it's okay. Rather have it and not need it. Okay, you did get extra pasta, that's good. Cake. Little cake. Okay, those are full. Good. Someday, Tim, we're going to have so much spare room for extra product. We're not even going to know what to do with it all. It's going to be a great and glorious day when we take over the grocery store world. Clearly, we are in a food desert. We're the only place in town, which is a terrible responsibility, really. But it's very important to our community that we not overcharge the products. For one thing, people complain. And for another thing, you know, you just look bad. You look bad when you provide things for people at exorbitant rates. People need to be able to afford to eat. Am I right? So we're going to try and keep up that energy, Tim. Really make sure that people can find a good value at It's Not Upfront. We want people to always be satisfied. Thanks for putting all that away, buddy. Good job. Okay. We need baby eggs. Forgot those. Tuna's good. More crispy chibi. Still more susu. Baby eggs. Crispy chibi. Susu way up here. Back in the good old days when that was all we could afford. And we walked uphill to the store in the snow both ways. Uphill. Simpler times, Tim. Peanut butter, bread, milk, and regular oil. Bread, regular oil, peanut butter. I definitely said something else. Oh, right, shelf-stable milk. Let's do it. Starting out the day better than we did yesterday, though. Can't be mad about that. As much as it hurts, we can't be mad about it. Now, here's the real question. Have we finally reached our capacity in the storage room? Are we in trouble? Is Tim going to get stuck holding a box that he knows not what to do with? Oh, dear God in heaven, we are here. I knew it was going to happen eventually, and we've done it. Can we not? Okay, all right. You're going to have to get in there, buddy. That's the only way. We are at capacity. It was going to happen eventually. Tim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mate. Put your box away. I've made you a space. But please don't pick up another one, okay? I don't have a way to give you a rack. Don't. It's not good. You just go hang out. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful job. Hi, Ajsoon. I was actually just finishing out the next day here. It's definitely time for me to shut things down because I've been at it for over 2 hours, almost 3 looks like. But I always like to make sure that everything is ready for the next day, the next stream, even though it's a week away. For this one, I'll be, of course, drawing on Thursday. Okay, this is the Parmigiano, so we do need to get that. And unfortunately, that's going to break Tim. Yeah, it's 7:40 here. We are on Central Time. Okay, let's check these prices. I thought we already did it, but I just want to be sure. Absolutely for certain. Right, that's come down. Aha! Yes, indeed. What time zone are you in, friend? I wish an 8-pack of eggs was $3 here. Eggs are ridiculous. It's insulting, really. 2:40 a.m. So you in the UK? Somewhere in that vicinity. Europe. Okay. You want to pay our bills? Yeah, and the time zone. Very good then. Awesome. Oh, Sweden, of course. I should have thought maybe Scandinavia somewhere. I probably thought that somewhere in the back of my head and just failed. Tim, are you standing? Okay, you are at the ready. We're going to deal with these boxes tomorrow, buddy, okay? Or for you, it'll be tomorrow. For me, it'll be a few days. But great job today. Appreciate your hard work. You're going to find a bonus in your envelope on payday, all right? Really appreciate it. Don't forget, you can always have snacks and drinks on the job. I'm not going to dock your pay or anything. Still no high five? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for all your hard work, Tim. I really appreciate it. And I think, my lovely friends, that's going to do it for me for today. Hope to see everyone here on Thursday, 5 Central again. I'll be doing my cryptid sleepover drawing project some more. I think we're going to probably do the thank you gaming 2 hours ago. Ended up editing a video. Nice, very good. That's pretty much why I've given up on trying to edit videos. It's because live streaming it doesn't require editing. Although it would be better if I remembered to clip myself when I do say something clever, because that would be really good to have for some short form videos and things like that. But it's okay. But anyway, like I was saying, Thursday, be doing my drawing. My eldest child wants the Fresno Nightcrawler for the next one, so we're going to be doing that. And probably finishing up that Wendigoon sketch as well. And, obviously just chatting and chilling, having a good time. Yeah, I really need to put myself out there more, but it's so hard to manage. I mean, it's really tricky just to get any kind of, to carve out the time for this. But I'm doing it little bits at a time, But I genuinely so much appreciate you being here. You know what? Maybe you can help me. How do I do a raid? Do you know if I can only do that from Twitch? Can I do that from Streamlabs? If I knew, that would be really marvelous. Because, now would be the time to do that, I think. Someone is cooking something. You do it here in chat. Okay, how do I do it from the chat then? That'd be marvelous. Give someone else a little bit of love. First of all, I guess I should look and see who's on. So, okay, so right, /raid. Okay, got it. And then I assume pick someone who's streaming and type their name in. Okay, yeah, write their name. Okay, so then let's see who's live. Let's look at who we can bother. I want to give it to someone small because Mass is doing great on his own. Let's see who's live. Maybe someone who's posted recently in the self promo channel. Who's on? Monty G was on at 7:21. Let's see if he's on right now. Okay, yeah, he's still live, but he's also got 73 viewers, so that's way more than I get. And I'd rather help someone smaller than me, which, not that I'm so big, but you know what I mean. Let's see, mini viewer. Write it in between the brackets. Okay, good to know, good to know. All right. What did I do? Mimi, you've got, how many people do you have on? I can't see. Show me your channel. Thinking like me. That's why I chose you. Yeah, well, thank you. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Uh, my thinking is, and clearly you're on the same page, is that, you know, everyone in, especially the mass army, has really just been so good and generous in helping me to get even as high as I am. I mean, I'm not quite there yet with the affiliate stuff, but you know, we'll get there. Let's see. And I know I don't have a lot of followers, but you know, we can always bring one. All right, let's see if this works without the brackets. And my one viewer. All right, we're going to see if this works. And we'll see you all in the next one. And Aj, if you want to, you know, whisper me or whatever, you're more than welcome to. Bye. I don't know if this worked or not. Did it work? Are we here? I can't tell. We're gonna try it one more time. We'll try it with the brackets just to see. Oh, I actually have to end it and then it will do it? Okay. Well then, we'll give that a shot. We'll skip the intro or the outro music for tonight. We'll